revision of physics of the chapter Human Eye and the Colorful World. First, please ask any doubt if you have. Any doubt of this chapter, the Human Eye and the Colorful World. We know that the starting portion of the chapter is removed from our syllabus due to Corona. The human eye, working of human eye, different type of visions, defect of visions. So these are all deleted from our syllabus. So have you any doubt in this chapter? You don't have any doubt. हाँ? चैप्टर आधा आ रहा है ना, तो आगे का पोर्शन आ रहा है ग्लास प्रिज्म आ रहा है और वो आ रहा है आपका आगे का एटमॉस्फेरिक रिफ्लेक्शन वाला पार्ट. So have you any doubt in this chapter? If you don't have any doubt, I have lots of doubt for you. You don't have any doubt, huh? Okay? Okay. And now can I continue? I want to ask some questions. Okay, then please close your books and your notebook. You don't need to open your books or your notebook. Okay, we know the glass prism. This is the glass prism, and we know the light which is travel from the air into the glass prism is deviated from the path because it has to travel from the ray to the denser medium. So it deflects like this, and after traveling from the prism, it deflects like this. And we introduce the incident ray and the emergent ray. We will call it like this is called the angle of prism. Sorry, the angle of deviation. This is the angle of deviation, and this is called the angle of prism. So first of all, I want to ask some questions from you. Name the scientists. First question is, name the scientist who first saw that the light dispersed from the 7 colors. Name the scientist who first showed that the light having the 7 color in it. Abhishek. Okay, I think it will be convenient that you should raise your hand. Then I will ask the questions from you. Abhishek, are you going to answer it?
7 colors.
Yes. Who discovered that the white light having the 7 colors? The white sunlight having the 7 colors. You do know the name of the scientist? Oh my God. Who is going to answer? Kashish. Isaac Newton. Very good. Isaac Newton was the first scientist who saw that the light having the 7 colors. Good. Now the next part is, we know this is the angle of deviation and the lights deviate. Okay, either of you know which color is at the prism and which one is at the top of the prism. Which color is found at the bottom of the prism? Which one? Violet. And at the top? Red. So this is called the dispersion of light. Can you explain the dispersion of light? Second question is, what is the dispersion of light? Dispersion of light. Who is going to explain what is the dispersion of light? Raise your hand. Only 2, 3, 4. Nishan.
The scattering of white light into different colors
It's called the dispersion of light. Okay, good. The scattering of the white light, the dispersion of the white light into 7 color and it passes from the glass prism or any other medium is called the dispersion of white light. Good. Now the next one is, what is the spectrum of white light? What is the spectrum of white light? Spectrum of white light? What is the spectrum of white light? Kashish.
The sequence of 7 colors, 7 components.
The
Sequence of 7 components.
okay. When the white light passes through a prism, it is split into 7 colors, and this band of 7 colors is called the spectrum of white light. Mark it लेते हैं आप. Kashish got how much marks? 2 marks. Nishant got 1 marks. Mark it this way. You will get your marks in your board exams according to this. Okay, good. Sit down, Vita. Good. Now, Why violet color is found at the bottom of the prism, bottom of the spectrum, and the red light is found at the top of the spectrum? 1 hand, 3 hand. Why violet color is found at the bottom of the spectrum and the red one is at the top of the spectrum? Achal?
Now the speed of the violet color is
Less.
and the
Red color is the highest speed. Very good. Red color has the maximum speed in glass as compared to the blue light. So the red color deviates the least and the blue color deviates the most. Very good. That's why we found the violet color at the bottom of the spectrum and the right color at the top of the spectrum. Very good. Sit down, Achal. Answer getting the 1 marks. Now the next one is why the spectrum of white light, the spectrum of 7 color is not formed when the light is passes from the glass slide. We know that the spectrum of the white light is formed when it passes from the glass prism. Then why the spectrum of the white light is not formed when it passes from the glass slide? Prayashil, answer. Why are you yawning? Huh? Why the white light do not split into 7 color when it passes from the glass slide? So we know that the 7 color has a different speed in the glass. That, huh? It reflects, but why it do not form the spectrum of white light? Though it passes from the prism, it forms the spectrum of white light. Then why it would form the spectrum when it passes from the glass prism? Sorry, not the prism, glass slide. It is also made up of glass. Prism is also made up of glass. So what is the difference between them? Huh? What is the difference between them? But the spectrum is not formed when the light passes from the glass slide. That is really not good. आपने घर में पढ़ा था? क्यों नहीं पढ़ा था बेटा? अच्छी बात नहीं है ना? You know your physics term will be on Monday now. So why don't read the chapter? How can you ask me the questions? How can you ask me the queries? Sit down. Garba.
When white light also needs a certain angle to spread these colors.
What do you mean by the certain angle? This is angle or this is also an angle? This is certain something. कुछ होगा यहाँ पे angle, यहाँ पे भी कुछ angle है. So both having the some angle. So what is the difference between them? Who's going to explain? Yes, Vibha. क्यों? वही तो पूछ रहे हैं. Who is going to explain why the white light not split into 7 color when passes from the glass slide? Do it split into 7 color when passes from the glass prism? No one? Daisy.
क्योंकि जो प्रिज्म होता है ना उसमें डेंसर मतलब डेंस होता है.
नहीं बेटा ये भी कांच का बना है, ये भी कांच का बना है, दोनों कांच के बने हैं.
नहीं मैम जो ग्लास प्रिज्म होता है ना उसमें हमारा एंगल ऑफ प्रिज्म होता है जिसकी वजह से वो डेविएट हो जाते हैं लेकिन इसमें नहीं.
इसको ऐसे एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो. The two faces of the slab are parallel to each other. Or in case of glass prism, the two faces are not parallel to each other. They having some angle which is called the angle of prism. So due to this, these faces are not parallel to each other. That's why the glass prism form the white light, form the spectrum of the white light. And since the two faces are parallel to each other, that's why अगर यहाँ पे स्प्लिट होता भी ऐसा नहीं कि स्प्लिट होता नहीं है, ग्लास के अंदर तो स्प्लिट हो ही जाएगा. बट होता क्या है कि जब वो यहाँ तक आता है दोबारा से रिकम्बाइन होकर व्हाइट लाइट बना देता है. ठीक है, क्योंकि दोनों फेसेस एक दूसरे के पैरेलल है. दैट्स व्हाई इट डू नॉट फॉर्म द स्पेक्ट्रम ऑफ द व्हाइट लाइट. ओके, बेसिक गेट द 1 मार्क्स, हाफ मार्क्स एक्चुअली. नाउ द नेक्स्ट पार्ट, रेनबो फॉर्मेशन. You know the recombination of the white light through the prism. Recombination of white light. What is the recombination of white light? The actual term is recombination of the white light using the two prisms. Who is going to explain the recombination of the white light visible through prism? Yes, Arnav.
We place one prism.
थोड़ा सा तेज बोला बेटा.
We place one
हाँ.
prism.
Two prism.
Two prism. One inverted
हाँ. And one is erect.
and one inverted.
This is the erect prism, and we are placing the inverted prism just near to it. It is the important conditions that these both prisms should have the same angle of prism, and these spaces should be parallel to each other. Okay, good. Then
When lighting glass slab,
it just work like a glass slab. When the white light passes through it, it actually split into 7 color, which is called the dispersal of the white light.
and
Again, it passes out of the prism. It again is split into 7 color. When it passes from the another prism, it recombines to form the white light. Good job. Again, one marks. Good. Sit down. So this is called the recombination of the prism. Now, how the rainbow formation takes place? Explain the rainbow formation. Only 2 hands. Rainbow formation. The rainbow formation question is of 2 marks. So we get 2 marks for this question. And this marking scheme will be followed for your exams. 20 marks will have सोच लो. Rainbow formation. Only 3 hands. Okay, Rishant.
Due to the rain,
क्या बेटा?
after the rain and
हाँ.
it will become sunlight.
हाँ. When there is a sunlight as well as a raindrop present in the atmosphere. Atmosphere में बूंदे भी है बारिश की और धूप भी है.
Then the raindrop acts as a prism.
Then each raindrop work like a prism. Just like a prism, we know that when the light is passes from the prism is split into the 7 color. Due to the different speed of different color in the different medium. So, okay. Again, continue.
When the sunlight falls on the raindrop,
हाँ.
then it reflects
Okay.
the white light into 7 different colors.
Since when the light is enter into the raindrop, the sunlight is of white color, but when it enter into the raindrop, it actually enter into the denser medium from the real medium. So the reflection of the light takes place as well as the light also disperses into 7 color. Refraction भी होता है. देखिए ये था perpendicular, यहाँ था perpendicular. So when it enter into the raindrop is an denser medium, and the different color has a difference between different medium. So it is split into 7 color. Okay. Then
And then it will reflect from the raindrop.
okay. What is this term? In which in the raindrop the reflection of the light takes place. What is the particular term for it?
Disperse.
No. देखो ये है 2 medium. This is the water like denser medium. This is the rare medium. And the white light will enter from the denser into the rare medium. And again it is reflected in its own medium. देखो denser से rare में जाना था. यहाँ ना निकल के ये reflect होगी. So what is the particular term we use for this one? No. Raghav?
internal.
What internal?
Reflection.
पूरा बोलो.
Internal reflection.
Total internal reflection. So here in the raindrop, actually the total internal reflection takes place. You know what are the conditions for which the total internal reflection of the light will take place? When the total internal reflection of light will take place. What are the conditions which are necessary for this one? किस टाइम पे टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन होता है जिसके बारे में आइडिया है रेनड्रॉप का तो करते हैं आपको एक्सप्लेन. पहले ये बताना चाहिए कि होता क्यों है इसमें टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन. जब हम कहते हैं डेंसर तो रियल में गया तो अवे फ्रॉम द नॉर्मल हो जाना
सिग्नल जो ये है ना, ये जो लाइट है नीचे आ रही है,
इधर ये
तो जा रही है ना, इसको इंटरनल टोटल होने के लिए ना उससे कम, उससे ज़्यादा होना पड़ेगा 90। ये जो 90 बन रहा है ना,
हाँ
तो उससे अगर ये
हाँ
इधर इधर रही तो
हाँ
क्या होगा?
ठीक है, understood, good, sit down. Rishabh, have you seen the video? I think you don't see the video, otherwise you will know the answer of this question. आपको पता है कब होता है total internal reflection? Actually, when the light is passes from the denser into the rare medium, we know that the light is deviate from its path and it's went away from the normal, है ना? ऐसे जाना था, दूर हो गई. अब आप क्या करें? You are going to increase this angle of incidence. What will happen? There will be a certain angle for which the angle of reflection will be 90. होगा ना? आप इसको बढ़ाते जाओगे तो एक बार ये भी तो होगा कि ये रिफ्लेक्टेड रे यहाँ जाने लगेगी 90 पे. And this particular angle is called critical angle. This is a critical angle. Okay? And if we are going to increase this angle, what will happen? अब ये लाइट यहाँ नहीं जाएगी बल्कि कहाँ जाएगी? अपने ही मीडियम में रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाती है. इसके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट कंडीशन ये है, the light should be passes from the denser into the rare medium. It is only possible when the light passes from the denser to the rare medium. Okay? In this case, the total internal reflection takes place, and the angle should be greater than the critical angle. The critical angle is the one in which the angle of refraction is of 90. So critical के लिए angle of refraction 90 है. आप उससे ज़्यादा angle कर दोगे तो total internal reflection हो जाता है in its own medium. Okay? So in the raindrop, what is happened here? The total internal reflection of the light takes place like this. This is again the big view, and when this dispersed light again passes from the drop into the atmosphere, it from the big view, and by combining all the dispersed light which are taken place to the glass prism, which saw it like the rainbow. Okay, good. I think both should get the 1 and the 1 marks for this question. Rishant 1 and Raghav 1. Good. Sit down. So this is the rainbow formation. Now, few more questions about this one. This is a very simple question. I already explained you, but I just want to ask you. Why straight white light passing through the prism is split into its constituent color, though in air it travels as a single ray. In air it is a single ray, but when it passes from the glass prism, it disperses into its 7 color. है ना? So what is the reason behind it? Why? What is the cause of it? Who is going to explain? Only 3 students are here. What are you doing here? Ritika, Ajendra, Ashish are not going to give the board exams? Are you preparing for the board exams? This is the preparation. You don't know any answer. Ashish? Okay, who is going to explain? What is the cause of refraction? What is the cause of dispersion of light? I really explained you before your class. पूछा था डीसी ने, मैंने बताया था अभी. What is the problem? डर लगता है हाथ उठाने में या सच में पता नहीं होता है? रितिका, do you know the answer? What is the cause of dispersion of white light when it passes from the glass prism? Though all the color of light having the single ray are in the form of single ray in the atmosphere. So what is the cause of dispersion? मैंने पहले भी बोला है, कुछ समझ नहीं आया तो मुझे बोलो समझ नहीं आया. समझ में आया तो आंसर क्यों नहीं करते हो फिर? क्लास से पहले पूछा था ना, do you have any doubt? You don't have any doubt. You don't have any doubt. Then why are you not answering?
and when it when it goes through the prism, then it is denser medium, therefore it spectrum.
No, this is not answer. Crazy.
मतलब ना उसमें जब हम उसे एयर में होता है,
हाँ.
उसमें रेयर मीडियम होता है, तो जैसे जब उसे प्रिज्म में डालते हैं ना, तो डेंसर मीडियम में जाता है, फिर उसके बाद वो 7 कलर्स में दिखता है।
क्यों हो जाता है? His question is why disperse into 7 color?
मैम बिकॉज मैम जो एंगल ऑफ प्रिज्म होता है ना उससे।
No, this is not the angle of prism. This is the cause, not the cause of the angle of prism. Anchal? हाँ. So wavelength is also vary near atmosphere. The atmosphere white light travel in a single ray, है ना? When it passes into the glass prism, it is split into 7 color. So the wavelength of the light is the same. It is also vary in atmosphere. It is also vary in glass prism. So what is the cause of dispersion of white light? Abhishek.
And there was a too rare and denser when the light come from the upward to downward. So that's why the
You are sticking with the refraction. Dispersion of white light. What is the cause of dispersion? Kashish. देखो अगर कोई चीज समझ में नहीं आती है तो मैं हूं समझाने के लिए, लेकिन आंसर तो आपको ही करना है ना। अगर आपके डाउट नहीं है तो फिर मेरे पास डाउट है, बताओ मेरे डाउट्स क्लियर करो।
Because every color have its own speed.
Different speed in different medium. Actually all the color of light having the same speed in air. All the color of light having the same speed, that is 3 × 10⁸ meter per second in the air. But in other medium other than air, the different color has different speeds. That's why they split into 7 color. In glass prism, the red color has the maximum speed, so it deviates the least. And the violet color has the, as compared to the red, it is the less speed. It has the less speed, lower speed. That's why it deviates the most. So the reason is the different color of light having the different speed in other medium other than air. That's why they split into 7 color. Is it clear? Sit down, please. Raghav is leading. Okay. Now the question is, arrange the name. You can open your notebook only, not the book. Notebook, because you have to write the name of the colors. Then you can answer. The color are yellow, green, blue, and red. Okay, these are 4 colors. Now the question is, first one, write these colors in increasing order of their frequencies. You have to write these colors in increasing order of their frequencies. Who's going to answer? Please raise your hand. Okay, who is going to answer? You have to arrange these colors in increasing order of their frequencies. Who is going to write? Who is going to explain the answer? Only one hand. Increasing order of their frequencies, you should know the frequency of different color. You should know which the color has the least frequency, which have the highest frequency. 3 hands. Daisy.
Blue, green, yellow, and red.
Sit down. Rishant. Opposite बोल के बता दो.
red, yellow, green.
Yeah. Actually, Daisy, the frequency, before. Wavelength of the blue light is shortest, and it has the V is equal to frequency multiplied by lambda. सबसे ज्यादा वेवलेंथ है उसकी सबसे कम फ्रीक्वेंसी होगी और जिसकी सबसे कम वेवलेंथ है उसकी सबसे ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी होगी. सो हियर अगर आप इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसीज कहते हैं तो सबसे ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी किसकी है? जिसकी सबसे कम वेवलेंथ है और जिसकी सबसे ज्यादा वेवलेंथ है उसकी सबसे कम फ्रीक्वेंसी है. इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर रेड टू वायलेट आएगा, ठीक है, रेड टू ब्लू की तरफ आएगा. ओके शांत से कम बेटा. Now the next part, atmospheric refraction. We know that atmosphere reflect the beam of light which is passes from the atmosphere. It refracted actually, है ना? So first question is why an object appear to be flicker and we saw it behind the fire. When we saw the object through the fire, it appeared to be flicker. What is the reason for the flickering of the object? I explained you yesterday, and only 3 of you, only 4 of you know the answer. So what is this? What are you doing here? Why are you here? What are you doing? ना आंसर दे रहे हो, ना समझ रहे हो, ना कुछ बता रहे हो. Only 2 and 3. Abhishek, okay, Abhishek.
When the fire, the object is flicker because the flaming as the heat up when denser to rare, that is why the object is flicker behind it.
थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं बोला आपने, पर आपने ट्राई किया इसको. Abhishek got 1 mark. Yeah, we can explain it like this. This is the fire, and we know that the air above the fire is rare because the hot air is a rare medium and the cold air is a denser medium. So we can say the air present above the fire is a rare medium and the surrounding air is a denser medium. So when the light passes from the different medium of light, with different different optical medium, like the denser and the rare medium, the reflection of the light takes place. That's why it reflects and the object behind the fire is appeared to be flicker. Okay. Now the next question is, we know that the actual length of the star is less than as we appear to us, है ना? जितनी हाइट में उससे ज़्यादा हमें दिखाई देते हैं, उससे कम हाइट पे होते हैं. तो what is the reason behind it? Why the stars appear higher than their actual position? Again, only the 3 hands are there. 4. आप लोग क्या कर रहे हो? हाँ? इसके नाम से मैं सब पूछता हूँ. प्रशांत, डेजी, अभिषेक. किसे चुने बैठे हैं? डेजी.
Ma'am, because when the light passes from the star, because of atmosphere, there are some layers which is denser.
We can't say that there are some layers. We will explain it like this: the atmosphere having the different densities of air, है ना?
मैम तो सबकी डेंसिटी अलग होती है, तो जब वो पास होती है तो वो प्लेस से पास से थोड़ी नॉर्मल
Deviate हो
जाती है, जिस वजह से वो हमें उसकी ओरिजिनल पोजीशन की जगह पे दूसरी पोजीशन
हाई निकालती है. इसको जब आप फिगर से एक्सप्लेन करते हो तो इट्स रियली इजी टू एक्सप्लेन द आंसर. गुड डेजी, गुड. वैसे आपको ज़्यादा नंबर मिल सकते हैं, मैं आपसे पूछ नहीं रही हूँ. So we can explain it like this. First we have to explain the atmospheric refraction. What is atmospheric refraction? How the atmosphere has different density of air. Like this, we can say that atmosphere, the surrounding air of the earth is called the atmosphere. And the earth which is near to the the air which is near to the earth is optically denser as compared to the air which is present above the it means the above air is rare as compared to the lower one. So these are this is atmosphere, and the lower air is denser as compared to the upper one. So what happens when the light coming from the stars enters into the atmosphere? It passes from the rare into the denser medium, and that's why the reflection of the light, the bending of the light takes place. Or so you can explain it by drawing a figure. So that's why the stars appear higher than their actual position. Okay. Now the next question is, why the stars twinkle but planets do not? What is the reason for twinkling of stars but planets do not twinkle? Priyanshu.
When the light comes from star, it takes a lot of time to come. So while it travels in the earth surface, the wind blows, and when we see when the light comes to our eyes,
It appears bright.
it will be bright, and after the wind blows, it distracts.
Due to the reflection of the atmosphere, due to the atmospheric reflection, sometimes the light do not falls on our eyes and we saw the stars like a dim.
Again, when the wind blows, the light again comes to our eyes.
Okay.
That's why
So this brightness and dim. Sometimes the star appear bright and sometimes it appear dim. So this bright and dim is called the twinkling of stars. Okay. And what is the reason behind the planets do not twinkle? Answer please. Why planets do not twinkle? We know that stars twinkles and you explain why the stars twinkle. But why planets do not twinkle? Or you understand why the stars twinkle? Okay. You know why the stars twinkle? The light coming from the stars due to the atmospheric reflection sometimes falls in our eyes or sometimes do not falls. So that's why the stars appear to be bright and dim. And this bright and dim, कभी आपकी आँखें पढ़ रही है लाइट, कभी नहीं पढ़ रही है, उसको आप कहते हो ब्राइट दिख रहा है, नहीं दिख रहा है, डिम दिख रहा है, ब्राइट दिख रहा है, डिम दिख रहा है, इसको आप कहते हैं twinkling of stars. So this is the twinkling of stars. We know that the stars twinkle and the reason behind it. But the planet do not twinkle. What is the reason why the planet do not twinkle? Listen now. The first answer, Priyanshu. 1 mark. Why the planet do not twinkle? Okay, Shant.
Because stars is the point of light.
Point source of light. We can imagine that. This is not a point source of light. Actually, we can imagine that. Since the stars are far away from our Earth, so we can imagine that the stars is the point source of light as compared to the planet. Because the planet are near to the Earth. So they appear like they are not a point source. They are the collection of the point source. Okay.
And planets are near to us, and they appear bigger.
As compared to the stars. Stars appear very small as compared to the planets.
And the planet reflects no light
Towards us. As compared to the stars.
as compared to the stars, and some of the light do not fall on our eyes, then the rest of the
Light.
light was in our eyes.
Falls in our noise. That's why we can easily see the planets. हमेशा दिखाई देते हैं. Very good. Very good. So I explained you earlier that this is the point source of light. This is a star. This is very small in size, and the planets is a very large in size as compared to the stars because they are near to the sun. They are near to the earth. So suppose this is a point source of light, and this is a collection of the point source of light. And sometimes the light which falls on our eyes, sometimes the light falls on our eyes, and sometimes not. So we can see that the stars is twinkling. But for the planet, since it is a collection of the point source of light, in some part of the planets, some parts of this light source do not fall on our eyes. Then the other part of light which is falls on our eyes can nullify the effect of this one. जो आप पे नहीं पड़ रही है, उसको nullify कर देता है वो portion जहाँ से light आप पे पड़ रही है. So that's why आपको planets हमेशा दिखाई देते हैं. That's why you can't see their planets are twinkling. What's this, Shant? Okay, now the next part is white clouds appear white in color. White clouds appear white in color. Only one hand is there. It's already raising. मैंने कल कहा था मैं पूछूंगी क्योंकि तुम लोगों ने मुझे बता नहीं था, तुम लोगों ने पूछा नहीं, तो मैं पूछूंगी. कोई तो पूछेगा तो पूछ करेगा, पूछ लेते. Okay, now
Because cloud contain moisture
हाँ,
means H2O,
yes,
and when light travels from light to air to denser medium and go मतलब वैसे फॉर्म में करते, मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्म होता है ना, तो फिर इस वजह से काम नहीं करता। लाइट मतलब वैसी आ जाती है, वाइट लाइट वो एब्जॉर्ब नहीं करते कुछ,
हाँ
तो सारी लाइट भेजते हैं तो वाइट।
हाँ अच्छा चलो ठीक है, थोड़ा बहुत गड़बड़ है बीच में, वरना ठीक है, चलो गुड। क्या होता है, वी नो दैट द क्लाउड्स आर मेड अप ऑफ मॉइस्चर, water vapors and the dust particles, and we know that the water vapors particles and the dust particles are larger in size, and the larger particles reflect the light as it is. It do not disperse the light into its color, it do not scatter the light, it actually scatter the all color of light same as white color को पूरे ऐसे कैसे scatter कर दिया, तो that's why white light reflected by the water vapors and the dust particles and appear to be white. तो जो white light है वो dust particles क्या कर रहे हैं, white को white में disperse कर रहे हैं, white को white में scatter कर देते हैं, सारे कलर को एक जैसे scatter कर रहे हैं, that's why the light appear to be white. And we know that we are able to see any object like when the light is when the light reflected by the object is falls on our eyes, we can see that object. So जब white light आपकी आंखें पड़ेगी तो आपको कैसा दिखाई देगा ऑब्जेक्ट, it appear to be white. इसलिए clouds appear to be white. And what is the reason why the sky appear to be blue in color? Sky appear blue in color. Why does sky appear blue in color? Only 3 hands. On the Daisy has the minimum marks in all threes. So Daisy.
Ma'am, the sky is blue in color because in atmosphere there are small particles which can scatter only blue color except others.
Why is blue color scattered the most?
Because it's have less wavelength,
Shortest
wavelength from others. Therefore, the sky appears blue in color.
Very good. Good. Good Daisy. We know that the atmosphere made up of the dust particle, the moisture and the air molecules. The air molecules are smaller in size, and these smaller particles actually what they do? The smaller particles scatter the blue colored light. Because the size of the particle is smaller than the wavelength of the blue color. Blue color having the shortest wavelength, and the size of the particle is smaller than this wavelength. So that's why the smaller air particles scatter the blue colored light, and that's why if the blue color scattered all around, so what will we see? We will see all around appear to be blue. So that's why sky appear blue in color. Okay. Now the next one is how we are able to see sun before the sunrise. How we are able to see sun before the sunrise? Again, only 3 hands are there for answering. Rishad, Daisy and Rahul. Now, Vaibhav are leading to the 4 points.
शांति की बोली है।
Rishad के 4 थे, मैंने लिखा था क्या 1 point? तो बोलना चाहिए ना फिर जाने के दोनों के सेम है। अच्छा, फिर एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन होना चाहिए जो दोनों में से कोई एक ही आंसर कर सके। क्वेश्चन शुड बी डिफरेंट। चलो इसका तो आंसर कर दो। आई थिंक डेजी को आंसर देना चाहिए। डेजी।
मैम, because जो सन रेज होती है ना वो वो ऊपर तक स्कैटर हो जाती है और वो फिर हमें दिख जाती है हॉरिजॉन्टल।
स्कैटर एक चीज ध्यान रखो, डेविएशन और स्कैटर दोनों अलग अलग चीजें, अलग अलग जगह यूज हो रहा है। यहाँ पे आपको स्कैटरिंग यूज करनी है, डेविएशन यूज करना है, इसको ध्यान दो। डेविएशन है ना, तो बताओ।
तो मैम वो डेविएट हो जाती है और फिर वो हॉरिजॉन्टल मतलब जो उसकी ओरिजिनल पोजीशन है यानी कि हॉरिजॉन्टल से ऊपर दिखाई देती है, इस वजह से वो हमें सनराइज से पहले दिख जाती है।
Okay. So I explain you tomorrow. Sorry, yesterday. This is a Earth and you are here, and this is a horizon. Sun is here. Since the atmosphere near to the Earth is denser as compared to the upper layers, so we can say when the light passes from the atmosphere, it deviates from its path, and due to this deviation, आप फिगर बना के ना easily समझा सकते हो। And due to this deviation, the sun appear that it is sunrise हो गया, ऐसा लगता है। Okay. Now the questions. You have to explain. अब आपके पास चारों के तीनों के पास बराबर पॉइंट्स हैं ना? Question. You have to tell me the 4 factors on which the deviation produced by the prism depends. The 4 factors on which the deviation produced by the prism depends. Who is the winner? AC, Rishant or Vaibhav? 4 factors on which the deviation produced by the prism depends. Raise your hand. Vaibhav? Okay, Vaibhav. Tell me the 4 factors.
Four factors. First,
हाँ.
the medium.
Medium is okay. The nature of material. Of which material the prism is made up of? The glass is of many types. Okay, good. First one. Next. Angle. Which angle?
Prism angle.
Angle of prism. Okay, good. The second factor on this the deviation depends is the angle of prism. Very good. Third one.
स्पीड तो कांस्टेंट नहीं रहती है,
स्पीड बेटा प्रिज्म के अंदर कांस्टेंट नहीं है, बाहर तो सेम है।
बाहर कांस्टेंट है।
हाँ, बाहर कांस्टेंट
तो
होती है।
प्रिज्म का वो चेंज होगा,
क्या?
प्रिज्म की मीडियम चेंज होगा, तो लाइट जैसे हम दूसरी एक मीडियम से पहले
हाँ।
करा रहे और फिर
हाँ।
प्रिज्म के अंदर कर रहे हैं,
हाँ हाँ।
तो फिर लाइट तो चेंज होगी ना उसकी।
तो आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं? दूसरा फैक्टर क्या है?
स्पीड ऑफ लाइट।
दिस इज नॉट द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट। आप कुछ और टर्म यूज करो। स्पीड सही नहीं है, क्योंकि स्पीड तो लाइट की एक जैसी है एयर में। किस में कहना चाहते हो? हाँ, इन अनदर मीडियम। सो यू शुड से द कलर ऑफ द लाइट, है ना? कि आप कौन सी कलर की आप लाइट यूज कर रहे हैं? आपने ब्लू कलर की लाइट यूज करी है, रेड कलर की यूज करी है, जरूरी ना व्हाइट लाइट यूज करें। कैन यू ऑफ एनी कलर? 7 में से कोई भी कलर आप यूज कर सकते हो। वेरी गुड। द थर्ड फैक्टर इज द कलर of light. Good. And the fourth one?
फोर्थ हम जैसे जैसे स्मोक वगैरह ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन आता है, तो उससे भी काफी वो पड़ता है।
No, not the fourth factor is not correct.
वो बताते हैं।
Okay, good. Actually, Vaibhav is the winner of today's quiz. Rishab, can you explain what is the fourth factor? No, this is the angle of incidence. The fourth factor